What about Netflix? Because shares are up fractionally in pre-market, holding on to its nearly 95% gain this year. This after the company's NFL streaming debut, showcasing two back-to-back Christmas Day games yesterday with Beyonce's halftime show for good measure. Netflix has already signed on for 2 more years of holiday games, and yesterday's near trouble-free stream came after the glitch-filled Mike Tyson-Jake Paul fight on November 14th, which saw 65 million simultaneous streams at its peak. So do you think, James, that Netflix has redeemed itself?
I think so. Obviously, they will continue to get better. I never thought I'd be saying on CNBC that I agree with Al Michaels, but what he said just before your segment is exactly right. Amazon figured it out, Netflix will figure it out. These are just technology issues on the back end. They'll work it out. For Netflix, we continue to see strong upside potential for 2025, and it remains a position, and we capitalize on any pullbacks in the stock.
And you would hold this position knowing that Disney and others are pouring more money aggressively into their streaming platforms?
Yeah. In short, because I think that they're getting better and better at producing content, and they'll do so in a more efficient manner than any of the other networks or studios.
Okay. What's your overall view on equities? You seem very bullish, but outside of tech, are you trimming positions, deciding to rotate away from some of the underperformers of this year?
Yeah, we've been trimming semis like we just talked about. I think as you look into 2025, really the themes that we're investing in is about decentralization, the decentralization of currency. We're leading increasingly into crypto, decentralization of government, so those companies that will benefit from deregulation from Tesla on down, and then AI. We think that companies that continue to create and increase agency for its end users from Palantir on down are continue to offer a lot of upside. So, really about this market, we think that the volatility in the market will only increase. The magnitude of the moves will only increase. I don't know how many stocks we had in 2024 where it reached my price target within a matter of weeks. And we're talking 20 to 50% moves. And I think that's going to increasingly be the norm. One of the things that we'd like to tell clients is you're probably going to have Mag 7 moments, every single quarter with a basket of companies. And you look at AppLovin, you look at Reddit, companies like the Upstart, these were huge winners. And we think you're going to increasingly see more of that. And AI is going to be a big driver of that. So what we tell is that you got to stay nimble, because these moves are going to come fast and bigger. And if you can, manage around that, we think that there's a lot of money to be made, and we're pretty bullish about 25.